All right, story time. All right, so the year was like 2010. I hadn't been doing comedy too long, but I'm making my moves or whatever. And I go do this show. They used to have this show on Universal City Walk at the John Lovitz Club. Like the 10 times funnier show, whatever. But I used to go down to this show in Universal City Walk. And, you know, it was real nice. You go up in there, it was upstairs. But Universal City Walk, for y'all don't know, is like where tourists go. So tourists come out here, they go hang out there, you see all the attractions, you go to the amusement park. Real nice area, very populated, but they had a comedy club. So I do this show one night, it was cool, you know what I'm saying? I did well or whatever. So I'm feeling myself, whatever. So I leave the club. I'm walking out. You got to walk a long way to get to your car, but you walk through where all the public go. So I'm walking, and it's this lady over there yells out, "Yo, you did a great job. You were funny." So I turn around like, "Oh, thank you," and walk over to kind of shake her hand, right? I shake her hand, and when I shake her hand, you know what I'm saying? All of a sudden, I'm like, "Thank you so much," and then I feel a push, like I get pushed and shit, and I'm like, "Yo," like this white guy pushes me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, yo, what the fuck? So I square up, you know what I'm saying? I square up. And he, you know, when I square up, he square up. And then the cops came and just rushed me, right? They got me, they hem me all up. They throw my hand behind my back. Now, the white dude just standing there. The white lady standing right next to him, right? Now, she still ain't saying shit, right? I'm like, yo, she said something to me. Like, yo, I guess this might have been the dude girl, but the white guy turns out to be an undercover cop. He was an undercover cop that was working at Universal City Walk, but he had on street clothes. And I guess this was his woman or whatever, but she spoke to me, so I spoke back. So the nigga pushed me, I square up, the cops got me. And they roughing me up, got my hand way back and shit, bending my thumb, and I'm just heated, right? They bending me up. I'm like, yo, they taking me all the way back through the courtyard. So not only are all the people, the tourists that come to LA see me going back through, the people that was just at the show, that was coming out who just saw me on stage, now they see me getting drugged back through Universal City Walk like I'm shoplifting and shit, right? Because they taking me all the way back to the little police station they got up there. And I'm trying to tell these motherfuckers, like, I don't even know, like, what the fuck? Like, they ambushed me, bro, like, out of nowhere. It was an undercover cop. His woman spoke to me. As soon as he squared up, the cops came, took his side, hemmed me up. He stood right there watching. And do you know, they drugged me all the way through. We get back to the cell. They throw me in a cell. I'm in a motherfucking cell, and I'm so embarrassed. All the people just saw me. I'm yelling at the top of my voice, "Let me out. Let me out, this motherfucker, man, because I'm in here and I should not be in here. Get me out of these handcuffs." And they just set me down, man. I'm sitting up there steaming. I would not calm down for nothing. And they had this like little Mexican guard that was in there like watching the cell and shit. And I'm yelling. He's like, "Yo, man, you gotta chill if you want." I'm like, "Man, fuck chill. I'm not, man. I'm going crazy." He's just like, "Man, you gotta calm down before we let you out of here." I'm like, "Bruh, they grabbed me for no reason. They got my whole thumb was just sprained. My whole thumb was just sprained all the way up." I'm like, "Yo, my arm bent up." You know what I'm saying? They pushed me in the cell. I'm like, they really roughed me the fuck up. And I'm in, so I finally, because I had to calm down. Like, fuck it, I calmed down. Dude finally let me out the motherfucking cell after an hour. Mind you, I'm not even supposed to be in here. He let me out that motherfucker, man. I was so steamed, dog. I was so happy to be out because I didn't know what they was going to do, right? Man, they let me out, man. Walked to my car, man. And I never did nothing about that, man. I was talking to this chick at the time, man. And she was just like, "Yeah, you know, you need to go back and sue him." I ain't had no lawyers. I ain't had shit. I just let that shit ride, man. I'm talking about, but Universal City Walk police, y'all roughed me up, man. That was brutality for nothing, man. That shit happened right there in Universal City Walk, man. It's fucking comedy, dog. That shit happened, man. But I came through that shit, but I'll never forget that happened. And to be honest with you, I ain't been back to Universal City Walk that I can recall since then. I can't really recall ever going back there. But yeah, Universal City Walk police, y'all roughed me up that night, and one of y'all undercovers provoked it, man. That was the craziest night for me. I couldn't believe that shit happened, but I'm telling you, man, in this fucking game, man, you never know in this life, man, but I made it out of that shit. You know, I bounced back. You feel me? But y'all got that one off, man, on me. I'm telling y'all got that motherfucking shit off. Wasn't it was 3 or 4 of y'all, but it's all good. Y'all got that off, man. Hollywood shit. For more stories like these, y'all make sure y'all subscribe to my YouTube channel. Click the notification link so you can get all of the stories first. It's your man Kevin Tate. I'm out, man. Peace.